Alright, hello everyone. I'm going to start out with the mouse tonight. Nice to see everybody is here already. Yeah, I'm going to start out with the mouse, then I have a tank that I'm grinding, Torn 3, and then another grind after that. A little bit different as far as this stream goes, so just trying out a different thing with the chatbot here. I set it up quick. Hopefully, it works out fairly well here. More or less the way tank requests are going to be working is that you're still going to use the same, which hello Enars, nice to see you, playing the mouse here since you requested it. It's the same request command, exclamation point request, then afterwards please just put the tanks that you're requesting. Don't put too much text afterwards because it will get cut off if it's too long. However, that'll automatically show up on my screen now, and then I'll put it into the tank request overlay that you see on the stream. But it is capped at one per person per stream until I go through and delete them. So just a heads up. Hey Rich, nice to see you. Since I just saw you the other day. I was about to say, I guess I missed you today. I was I was a little busy. I tried sending you an email before you had left, but I guess I missed you. I was about to say, if you told any of the people that you were, while you're dining outside of Ryan, because I wasn't there at night, to see me, they never told me you were there. But yeah, I was running around like a crazy person the past couple of days. Hopefully you enjoyed her cheesecakes though. Hey Uber, nice to see you. Well, that's unfortunate, your matchmaker for today. Well, at least you got the Type 5 out of it. Hello, Band, Jack, Nemesis, and Dean, nice to see you. Okay. That's all good. I was about to say, yesterday was the first day that I've ever had to simultaneously cook, do a wedding, run food out, and expedite all at the same time. I was a little overwhelmed yesterday, to say the least. That's nice to hear. Yeah, I actually just saw Ryan basically for the first time a couple hours ago here. She's actually home tonight. In the past like few days I haven't seen her. Yeah, she told me though that you guys came in a couple times. But yeah, the request feature too, it won't give you feedback anymore, but it does pop up on my screen as long as you use that command. So don't worry, I'll be adding them, after each battle. Okay, we don't have a very good shot right here. That's a possibility. Hearing where you guys, we're at you say you're on the second floor. That's a possibility. It was pretty loud too. If it was any later in the night, they would have actually had to turn it down a bit. Which crap, he knows how to angle that thing. I can't pen him now, unfortunately. I have not, no. I wish. But at least, the wedding was it was an early wedding. I was happy for that. Because if it was any later, that would have stunk. Yeah, I would have had to stay. Thanks for purchasing that. Uber. Which I wonder, there should be a different, I think I tied a different, I can't really hear it, I might have put it too low. A different noise for the purchase stuff with coins. Blah. I'm a little fried today. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch things up because he's angled pretty damn well against me. Yes it is. Unfortunately, it's not in a good place for me. He didn't damage me, but he did track me, which is gonna allow him to get back. But the PZ7, even though it's, you know, I don't think it's the best tier 10 out of the German heavies, it's still pretty darn good, especially if he's, you know, chucking APCR. What tank isn't good with that? Crap, I'm not going to be able to get that IS-7, unfortunately. Ah, nice. I'm a little bit surprised they had something like that. Even though I'm guessing I'd know what shop you went into if you found a Christmas ornament on the mall. I am missing a lot of shots. I've swapped over to APCR because a few people, especially the PZ7s, they're chucking gold. And unfortunately our team kind of ran into a wall over here. I don't know why he didn't just pop out when I was reloading. It's a little strange. Hello, Rick. Nice to see you. Why? I guess can't believe I missed him right there, but like, why would he aim at me instead of not killing the mouse, the other mouse? That's odd, to be honest. He swapped back over to AP. Good for me, not exactly good for him. But I say, he was doing really good. I'm surprised he screwed up there on the last couple angles. And I'm dead by the other E100. Oh well. I was about to say, where did... I was about to say, there's the dog. But if anyone else buys something, let me know if you hear a sound. It should work, but I'm just curious if it's actually working or not. It should just be coins. Hey, little buddy, you want a treat? Come here. That's unfortunate, Craig. Yeah, that guy was hell-bent on killing me. Yeah. Well, hopefully, you know, it stinks I only got to see you know, at least we got to chat for a little bit that one day. Wish I would have gotten to see you another day, but unfortunately, I didn't even think this weekend, honestly, was going to be that busy. And it turned out to be a little bit more than I thought. Like, quite literally, yesterday was the first day I've ever had to, it was about like an hour and a half span, if not a little bit longer, 2 hours, to where I had to, you know, between cooking and helping the guys in the kitchen and the buffet, fortunately the wedding was a buffet, but I actually had to run food to tables, and I was like, oh, that's like, yeah, I've never had to do that before, as far as when I've, you know, been a sous chef. Hello, Omega. Hey, He bought you another treat. Oh, there you are. He's like, thank you. Okay, there is no sound. Thanks for letting me know. Rich, hello, Rich B. I'll head over here. Yeah, I know I forgot the clock. Honestly, I always forget it when today was a little long day for me. One of the intakes in the kitchen broke, so it was so humid and hot in the kitchen. I'm just kind of like bleh. Like dead. I'll have to fix the tip sound. It's probably something I did. I was trying to edit the MP3 file and switch the levels around a little bit. I got your message, Graham. That's something I'd have to ask her about that. But I'll get back to you. Thank you very much for the generous offer. I'll definitely ask her about it though. I don't know if she's gonna pop in, but yeah, I'll ask her about that after the stream now. Yes, even tomorrow and the next day is gonna be. Well, I'm not prepared for it to be 90 degrees out already. Well, usually kitchens, like, it's really hot behind the line, and there's hoods, you know, to suck the heat out from like the grills, the ovens. Like, it's code to where you have to have hoods to suck out, you know, ventilation, or else, you know, kitchens don't exactly, or I should say, kitchen equipment doesn't always, you know, do the best job at, you know, removing like CO2 and stuff that can kill you. Why did I do that? I shouldn't have moved up that far when a lot of the rest of my team's just kind of like sitting there. But basically, most kitchens, we have a huge intake that runs along like the main area. It's probably like 30 feet long, and that pushes fresh air from outside in. And that broke, so essentially a lot of the, you know, heat was getting sucked out, but all the humidity and, like, you know, stuffiness was just like stuck in the kitchen. It wasn't getting pushed out by the intake, so it just made a really miserable day. This is part of the reason I really hesitated to go over here. And I'm kind of kicking myself for heading over here, just because you can't fight forward that well if there's people in the center, and vice versa. And I think I would have been better if I might be able to get out of here. It's just I don't have. At least I got some spotting damage, but I don't have that much HP left. I think I would have been better over in that little crap. I'm reloading now, but I would have been better over in E3 to spot for my team, and I could have deflected most shots thrown at me. Of course, Artie is aiming at me, but it's gonna take me a few matches here to get my head on straight. I'm still like in work mode because I have a lot to catch up on tomorrow if I want to have Tuesday off. Well, that's good, Craig. Glad I can help out. Which, hello, Daniel and Sly. Nice to see you guys. Well, air conditioning in kitchens, that'll be like $1 million electricity bill. But really, it's not about keeping a kitchen like cool. It's about just you know, keeping humidity down and keeping the, you know, heat rate behind the line, like where in front of the ovens and the grill. You don't want it spread across the whole kitchen, because trying to like cut stuff in a prep area and having it like 100 is not fun. So, hello Xavier. There's some kitchens though that, you know, don't have windows and they do have some sort of AC, but that's just because they have literally no other option. I will say though, at the second half of this stream, I probably am going to do rank battles again. I played a little bit last night. I didn't stream because I really only hopped on for like 45 minutes or so. I didn't feel like it was long enough to make it make sense to stream. But I'm going to give it a shot to try to get to the top rank. I'm at rank 4 right now, I believe. I just played, you know, a handful of battles last night, moved up a little bit. But we'll see if I can get there. Hello, Bilal, I think that is. Oh, never mind. You're being an asshole. I say I should have been here earlier, because if I had more HP, would have torn these guys to shred. About the face I was making yesterday Uber when I was running food. Daniel, the request feature, I do see that you can request it at IS4 too. It only works the way I have it set up now, once per person per stream, just the FYI. Until, you know, I get through your tank, it won't let you basically request another. Just the way it's a queue feature the chatbot has, I'm just repurposing it into a tank request feature. But it's just something where I'm going to see if I like this, or I'll go back to the other configuration. So did I, Graham, to be honest. Hello, Orange. Nice to see you. Probably going to get artied. Honestly, some of our tanks with a little bit more HP should probably move up. I say, if this T-57's in the same spot, I might as well just chuck a couple rounds at him, because I can't move on the Strav. I'll get... never mind, he moved back a little bit. I don't even know. Honestly, I know that rounds can go past, you know, maximum draw distance, but I don't... That's cutting it close for a caliber of that size. I can afford it right now, but I'm not purchasing it only because, I'm rated at like 6.1 million, and I need to be able to buy equipment for it and also afford if I do rank battles. So, yeah. I'm kind of waiting until I have enough to be able to get equipment on top of the tank itself. But basically, you know, I do have it. I just, you know, just wait until it makes sense to actually pull the trigger on it. Well, that does help. Yeah, joining Discord. You can ask the platoon of people on there. You can see if people are playing World of Tanks too, if they have it set up that way too. What do you mean, David, about chat? What chat? Stream chat? Game chat? Come on, T95, move up a little bit. Guess once I'm loaded here, I'm gonna pop over. Kind of a long match for not that much damage, but I should have taken the shot earlier. I was about to say I don't have enough time to wait. I was just gonna start chucking rounds and hope I don't hit the T-54. Yeah, fortunately, you know, we made a little bit of a comeback there. Unfortunately, we lost the mouse match there. Next up is the 4 and 3 here, but the mouse match, yeah. That PZ7 definitely chewed us apart a little bit, and this meal match, I didn't exactly do all that much. Pretty much middle of the pack as far as experience. Really just did some assist damage, but at least we got a win there. So 2 and 3. Uh-oh. Sorry about this. Let me mute this for a second. It's I just had to reconnect Fussbot here, so that's why Labobo, that's not going to work for you. But let me reopen the queue here. It did just have an update today, which is, you know, why I'm using this new request feature. So there's probably a couple little bugs to work out with. So that was those little beeps and everything. It was just having some problems. Hello, Danny. Yeah, my overlay, you know, it doesn't let me show you guys everything. But I'm right around like 6.1 million. This is not looking good for us. We have lost 2 tanks already. I'm unfortunately not top tier, and tier 5 mediums really are not that great. Thank you very much, Chili, for the subscription. Alright, so I think, yep, with that, that'll probably be it for the tank requests. I'll have to switch that after this battle here. After work, I guess I sit in some weird positions after I have a long day. It's just all day I'm standing up on a concrete, so it's kind of weird. Thank you very much, Michael, for the subscription. Honestly, we've pretty much lost this. Like, I don't even think we have a chance. Kind of sad, but usually I don't like to give up. Come on, Cromwell. I see there's a KV5, so really I have nothing to lose here. I was trying just to rush out because, you know, like these OIs can potentially do something with that T150. But if they were just going to cap us out, they're not going to have enough time to actually get back to the base. So, still did 742 damage, but yeah. Yeah, honestly, Floyd, I have literally no idea why this stream won't load for you. Like I've looked at your stuff, and you know it didn't accidentally, even though you know you can't even see this because the video won't load. But yeah, for some odd reason, Floyd isn't able to watch the stream right now. It's not loading for him. It just perpetually sits there loading, and it's not every stream. It's mainly just this one, and I have no clue. You know, nothing's wrong. I can't make someone's video on the other end not load. So yeah. He is actually like a weird, serious problem with the stream, David. Like his screen, it's specifically like this video. For some reason, it's not working for him. Others can work for him on YouTube, but it's it's this for like the past 3 streams, I think. But yeah, other than reaching out to YouTube, I can't reach through and fix it, because even say if I, there's a permanent ban option on here that we do to really bad trolls, and all that does is ban them from commenting and chatting. They can still watch all they want, they just can't comment on anything. And then timeout, that just times them out for a few minutes. But there's no way to completely ban someone off your channel to where they can't watch. Which, hello, Craze Missile, nice to see you. Yeah, we voted so Floyd can't watch. I kind of feel bad though, because Floyd, if you eventually see this, I do see that you pretty much catch every single stream, and you're always here early, so I wish I could help. It's just I have literally no idea. I've even looked it up. That's something to where that could help him if it's a different browser. But I do know he did say he's on Windows XP, so that's a little bit dated. But and then again, I've never had a problem like that. So anyway, after this, I got the Panther 2, T110E3, IS3, IS4, T95E2, and the Lukes. I might switch them up a little bit and put the tier 10s towards the back end of the request list, just because I'm going to be doing ranked battles, since I'm pretty sure this is the last time I'll be able to play until they reset the ranks here, because it's going to reset every week for the current season. Just seeing if I can get to the top rank here. I thought I could trade a shot there. Luckily I only took a little bit of damage, but I just thought it was important because we are a little bit outgunned here now. So a little bit important to get another little shot in there. That's not good. But yeah, I honestly, he can read and type stuff on Discord, but unfortunately I have, I looked it up and I honestly don't know. Outside, making sure everything's updated as far as your plugins and stuff to be able to watch. I think YouTube uses like HTML5, but Why are they all freaking ran away? Unfortunately, I took my eyes off the freaking, yeah. Like, literally, why would you run away? Now you just make a domino effect. Like, honestly, I know that they're not bad players, but they're being little dicks right now by basically our team's just gonna fall one by one now. Alright. But anyway, let's move along here. Panther 2. I have a 44% win rate in that Leopard prototype. There's something about that tank that, you know, tanks with no armor, I like them in a way, but I don't always like them. I just feel like the gains don't outweigh not being able to potentially bounce a shot here or there. But I should have ran away earlier, but it just sucks that those two guys ran away, mainly because looking at the clan that they're in and their names, they're more or less running away because staying on the hill there, they would have ended up dying, but it would have been better for our team. Instead, if they run away, they can go do damage on a different flank, and then eventually, if we still end up losing from that hill flanking us and tearing us apart from behind, they'll have gotten more damage, so they really don't care. You gotta love it though. Xavier, just I pop into a tank I like to play. Sometimes though, like, honestly, as long as I know I did the best, which that match I probably should have bailed out before seeing those guys run away, so I made a little bit of a hiccup there. As long as I play as, you know, good as I can for the tank I'm in, the map, and the team I'm on, I usually losing streaks, eh. Slow Speedy, I do have your requests here, but tank requests I'm not taking anymore. I changed, I forgot to type it in the tank request section, but I'll add them on here just because I'm doing rank battles and those are tier 10s, but I won't be taking any more after that. Oh, Lord. Let's see if this Strev can make us a little bit of wiggle room. It's just... the T-28 Proto doesn't have the best armor, but if it can hold down like that, it can. Get a little bit tough. That Strev, hopefully he can help us, but it's not looking great. Alright. Curious, there's a tank. So I say I'm curious if there's anybody else down here. And there is. And yep, there's a T-30 over there as well. He moved back even further into his base. At least he hit me with AP and did no damage. But like, oh Lord. Gonna see if I can get across here. Based off of where he's at, I should be good. He's not gonna pull out. Oh, never mind, I got the 268. So I'd say I was mainly heading over here for that 268. They are near our base. I'm still gonna press ahead here. Whew. Really? You needed to frickin' swap over to premium APCR? You really deserve to die, to be honest. I don't know why he needed to swap over to APCR, but felt the need to. Shottable now, that very good for me. Hello Dana, nice to see you. Right, what are you doing here, buddy? I always feel like he's gonna shoot me if they don't kill that guy in time. Hello Noah, nice to see you. And Mojo as well, nice to see you. Currently, no, David. Right now, I won't have time to get through them once I get into ranked battles. But yeah, as far as damage goes, didn't really do too much there. I didn't die, so I guess that counts. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save the tier 10s here and start them after I get through these lower tiers. It's just a time thing right now to where right now, you know, I'm gonna try to get some ranked battles in, since this is kind of the last day I can before everything resets and it moves on to the next week. You know, I've only played for what, 3 hours I think of them so far, maybe a pinch more. So it's just one of those things. I might as well try a little bit more. But after I get through the requests here, I'm just going to be picking tier 10s I'd like to pop into for ranked. Little whiny dog. Why don't you go play with Ryan? He'd play with you. I guess I'm gonna head to the town. That sounds. I've had that happen before, Lobobo. That's all good, John. John O'Connor. You don't have to play World of Tanks to watch a World of Tanks live stream. Might even be a little bit less frustrating. Hello, Freddy. A couple people won earlier. Figuring out where I want to pop out here, because we don't have as many people as I thought we were gonna down here. Probably end out here. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. I'm just having problems with, for some reason Fussbot is having some problems. Like I said, it did just update today, so that is probably the reason behind it just crashed again. It's having something to do with the update. Sorry about that noise again, guys, but at least it's a quick, easy fix. Yeah, you have mail. That is what it sounds like. But yeah, I'll have to The guy developing it, he's pretty quick to respond. He should be able to let me know if it's something. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I think it's just typically he fixes things pretty quickly if you send him a bug report. Trying to hit right in front of his turret so I could potentially damage his engine. Hello, Russian person. Crap. What I did not want. Oh, I freaking hit that gate. I hate when you're kind of underneath an overhang. It messes up your view. I'm probably gonna get shot, but I don't care because I can hit that T-34. Really, the main tank I need to get out here to get ahead here. Hey, at least it's not the worst noise that could be popping up because of a error. Hey, thanks for giving me a little bit of a opening here, KV3. You could have screwed me over. You're Serb? Well, hello, Serb. DPI settings, I honestly forget off the top of my head. I have mine actually pretty low compared to most, gaming settings. I do remember that. Most games I have it set higher than what I have for World of Tanks. I need to kill this guy just because I'm gonna not have enough. Trying to get him to shoot me in my side or there. That also works. Thank you very much. Just trying to get the numbers back on our side down here. Hopefully I don't get whacked by that. I did not expect him to be there. But that's exactly what I did not want to get whacked by, and he shot me from there. I thought he was going to be there. So didn't exactly work out that way because he shot me through this gap, and oh well. 3,700 damage, so hopefully my team can win. That would be nice, although it's looking less and less likely, unfortunately. So alright, just let me fix a couple little things over here. Do it. Alright, so the next non-tier 10 I have coming up is the E95E2. Just gotta find that here. But I'll be doing tier 10s once I get through all these lower tiers, just because I'd like to get in as many ranked battles as possible. But let's see if I can find my mouse setting here. My mouse is currently at 1400. Usually I do 2200 for gaming, but I have it down at 1400. Max damage for the E75, I have no clue, Fabio, off the top of my head. Thank you very much, Catcox Gamer. Alright, so it's doing it again for some reason. Gotta love it. And there's a whining dog in my ear as well. So I'm gonna try to fix this really quickly again. Sorry for that. There's a lot of beeping in tonight's stream. Honestly, not me though. For whatever reason, it's, yeah, Fussbot is not really wanting to work tonight because of I guess because of this new patch that got put out for it. Honestly, I think it's crashing because basically what's coming through Fussbot is they're implementing Discord. Discord basically connection, so you'll always be able to connect the Fussbot through Discord. I'm gonna be able to hook that into our Discord channel for the stream, so even if I'm not live, you'll be able to, you know, gamble, check your Levi biscuits, purchase stuff, and it'll show up all in there. What else? There's a few other things the guy's working on. It's pretty cool. Since it's, you know, dedicated to just YouTube, the chatbot, he's able to do a lot, you know, different things that other chatbots won't be able to do that work on both YouTube and Twitch, or just Twitch. But but yeah, it just keeps crashing. Honestly, it's not a... The sound's different because it's not a Windows crash. It's just Fussbot saying that there's an error with the program, so it's shutting itself down to, you know, not to, you know, basically combust. It's shutting itself down before it freezes up and causes a problem with Windows. I don't want to head all the way down here, but I'm gonna head down this way. Oh god, I flipped myself. Oh, thank god I saved that. I started reversing once I did that, and that probably saved me there. Just the north is not looking great. I don't know why they are not winning the north. The south is obviously not looking that great. Yeah, everywhere is looking crappy, and my team is just pulling back even further. I'm trying to get to at least one spot to where all my TDs camping in the back, because you know that's such a useful spot over there. They can at least help me potentially. It's just, honestly, sitting all the way in the back is retarded, more or less. Excuse me if you get offended for me saying that word, but I know some people do. It's just, you give the whole map to the enemy team, so what's the point? Alright, T95, can you please just take the bait? Because I don't have time to play with you here. Yeah, I'm screwed. There's no way around it. I'm screwed. Might as well let you kill me, maybe. I'll track you a little bit, so yeah. Thank you very much, Samir. Noah, please, please, please don't. You're spamming there. Please don't do that. I'm just gonna remove some of these. But you know, if it doesn't work once, please don't do it again. I didn't fix it yet, so it should be working now. Hello Joshua, nice to see you. On to the next one now. But you know, if a command never works, guys, typing it in more times doesn't fix the problem. So we got Luke's up next here. But if this crashes again, I'm probably just gonna hold off on restarting Fussbot. How good is the airflow? Good. I would I don't know how to even quantify that, honestly. Yeah, I got a lot of fans in my CPU case. I don't use water cooling. That's nice to hear, Joshua. Hit it with a hammer? Unfortunately, fixing a program, I wish that would work. Default, Grigsby. I think the only wargaming game I adjusted that was World of Warplanes. World of Tanks, though, everything's default except for, you know, the different graphic settings are of course different, but you max out field of view as high as you can go. That's really the only non-default thing that I change that affects a lot. More or less, though, for tanks, I find if your mouse is too twitchy, it actually, at least for me, it hurts me because oftentimes, you know, you don't have to move your gun that quickly. You know, basically, you can move your mouse quicker or faster, even with very low settings, then your turret's going to move regardless. So it doesn't matter, you know, having the highest DPI settings because it's going to hurt you when you're zoomed all the way in sniping mode if it's, you know, super sensitive. Whereas if it's a little lower, you can aim better when you're fully aimed in sniping. He crashed. Gonna be 2 for 2 here. Bam! I love this gun at times, just doing that. Hello, Lorenzo. But that's at least my thought on the thing. Is, you know, World of Tanks, it is a unique game where, you know, it's not like you can make your turret turn any faster, so, which, yep, Fussbot is going to be coming back down here. I don't think I'm going to start it again because it's crashing almost every time here, guys. Which I actually think I might know why it's doing that. Maybe I'll give it one more shot. Holy crap, he's hitting me every time. So don't use any chat commands right now. Please. It's not going to do anything. That guy's going out for Artie. It's always something though, you know? Something's always breaking as far as streaming, but that's life of trying to do a little bit more with your stream. Lorenzo, tank requests are full right now, sorry. You can see that over on the right side of the screen here. Honestly, yeah. Like, even though Matilda has a very fast-firing gun, sorry that it keeps beeping, guys. I'm surprised that he was able to hit some of them. I'm gonna try to fix this one more time, and if it does not work, I'm just gonna leave it down for the night. But I guess, you know, I'll have to put off sleeping, and I'll have to file a bunch of reports about this. Let me see if sorry, my eye is like bugging me right now too. I don't know why. Which, disregard, it does say tank requests are open. But I'm not taking any more tank requests. I'm gonna see if that's the problem with me closing that queue down. So, which I don't even have the E50 on Lorenzo, so I can't play that regardless. But regardless, these last 2 matches, I've been a little bit distracted. So let me hop in to the okay. Go. Let's hop into the E3 here. Sleeping is not overrated when you already get a maximum of like 6 hours of sleep. So losing more sleep is not a thing I want to go down that road. The Luke's is very fun. But even after they changed it, I still feel like it's a pretty fun tank to play. I saw your other message too, Graham. I hope so too. That'll be very nice. I think she's gonna love it though, once she gets a full-time job in her own classroom. But essentially, after this battle, I'll be doing rank battles, so I have a few more requests here I'm gonna do. But after that, I'm gonna be picking just because, you know, I do a ton of tank requests for you guys, but for ranked, I kind of like picking tanks I feel comfortable with, because everybody is chucking gold rounds. So there's a little bit less wiggle room for me. So, yeah. TVP, I would say only for the tier 9 and tier 10 in that tank line. Otherwise, to me, but I don't like tanks like that. The lower tiers, the tier 9 and 10 are very good, but I don't like a whole line of no armor and just, you know, to me that, you know, tier 5 through 8 aren't that appealing. They're not bad, but they're just not like something that jumps out to me. But hopefully Fussbot stays working here. I think it might have been essentially with the new as of this stream, as far as tank requests, essentially on my screen I can open and close when I want to take them, and when you guys type the command, whatever comes after that command pops up on a little list that I have here. But Fussbot started to crash after I closed that, so since it just updated today for this specific command, it was actually something which part of the reason you know, I speak highly of Fussbot is this command that he added in. I specifically requested for, and it took him a couple weeks to do it because it wasn't easy, I guess, which he has no fire extinguisher. Gotta love IS-7s and other tanks that don't have that. Oh, he's gonna burn almost all the way down. But yeah, he added it in specifically because I asked for it. So you gotta love that kind of customer service. There's a Type 5 over there, Mouse. I think he's gonna end up shooting me, so I'm gonna back up. Hello, TKO. Oh. Not paying off for you at this moment. This is the only time I've really had it crash though on me like this, but fortunately getting help through Fussbot's pretty easy. I just barely caught him, fortunately. Thank you for tipping Levi, Dana. I'll give him a biscuit after this one. Fortunately, my team is crumbling. I wouldn't exactly base a tank off of just having a good premium round, as, you know. I know what you're saying, though. But yeah. Why? I'm dead. And he is full HE. Like, are you kidding me? But like, I just don't, like, I did 3,800 damage. I could have pulled back a little bit quicker and still been alive. But like, I don't know what's going on over here now. They won this about 2 minutes ago, and there's just been a couple tanks up there, and they've just sat there. Doesn't make any sense to me. Which, thank you very much, Gramp, for the subscription. Oh, whoopsie daisy. I'm just trying to fix something over. But thank you for tipping Levi. I'm gonna have to wake the little tubby dog up. I thought he had a little. You want a treat? He's like, I don't know why I'm getting this, but thank you. Come on, I just knocked it off for you. You can't even go play with it. Anyway, let me hop into the next one here. I like the new matchmaker, but then again, I thought I didn't have too many problems because I played with the old ±4 matchmaker. Like, this wasn't you know, it's better than it was, but you know, I thought there was bigger problems like premium rounds, which someone had asked earlier in the stream about the E100 as far as max damage, which, oh god, I thought he was closer to me. So as far as the maximum damage, 5,509 for the E75. Alright, so time to get into ranked battles here. The first tank up will be the IS-4. But yeah, I played a little bit last night, and you know, I'm 6 away. We'll see how far I drop tonight. Hello, names meanings. Nice to see you. I do not have all tier 10s now. You can find a full tank list in my video description. There's a URL that goes over to all my tanks. He's obsessed with hedgehogs. He has about, I would say, no less than 10 different hedgehogs. No, you're not getting another treat. At least I don't think so. But I'm not taking any more tank requests tonight, though. So. Honestly, ranked battles, I think they need to, like, I'm gonna be using a decent amount of premium rounds because everybody is doing it. I think they need to do something about premium rounds. At least, you know, fortunately, this might, yeah, God, nobody's staying at the base. We're basically getting out spotted by the T100s probably here. Oh lord. But more or less, they need to limit or rebalance gold rounds here, so. Well, thank you for the 2 more tips for Levi. I will get to that after the battle here. I'm just a little bit lost as what my team's doing right now. Just a little bit. Like they very much might not push over to the base, but yeah. Honestly, I wish I could go further out, but if they push on me, I'm pretty screwed. This is the safest little area back in the cap. Honestly, I'm probably gonna get bottom 3 if we end up losing, or winning, I mean, but I'd rather win than lose still, if you know what I mean. Getting spotted from, I would assume, over there, but see. Gonna get lit up this way. Okay. Go figure. Heat round, not too surprised. You know, I got it loaded too. I don't know why they all went, you know, that way, but thank you very much. Oh god, now I'm getting shot from over here. This is not gonna go well. My team is outside of myself. Everybody is in the 0 line. So here they come. I can't do anything about it outside of just get rolled over here. Sorry, but not to say the IS-4 is a bad tank, because I do like the IS-4 sometimes, but for ranked battles it's bad. Just everything pens you because your armor sucks against gold rounds. So yeah, I will not be playing an IS-4 again. Thanks for the request. I know you didn't intend for it to be a ranked battle, but let me get on to the next one, the T110E4. It's just, yeah. I don't know what my team was thinking there. If I had went to the hill, I would have been in the same exact... I wouldn't even caught up to my team. Yeah. Unfortunately, your teams always go to one side, it seems like, on ranked. But after the E100, next up, I'm just going to be playing just tanks I kind of picked here for rank, because honestly, my only goal is to try to get to rank 5. I don't care if it even wants to reset. I want to hit it at least once here. And then I got pretty much everything I want out of ranked. And yeah, it's just a lot of tanks don't really work right now in ranked, because there's just gold rounds out the wazoo. Like, it's almost every single shot you're gonna get hit by, even if you have no armor, is gonna be a gold round. Well, the IS-4 is not bad, but if you're playing in a mode that everyone is throwing heat primarily, and you know, APCR is in there as well, the armor on it at tier 10, it's all around pretty good, but only against lower tiers and like standard tier 10 heavy tank rounds. Any other round really can just punch right through you, and it just sucks because, you know, the IS-4, it does need a bit of a buff, but only because they've massively buffed a lot of other tanks around it. Which, thank you very much, Rick, for the tip. And I forgot to honestly tip Levi here. His 2 biscuits. Hey dog. You got biscuit number 1. That was the biscuit to lure him out. Oh, watch. They all went south. You alright, little bud? It's taking a little bit long to chew that one up. He doesn't have that much teeth, so... I'm getting text messages. Tonight's like a crazy night. Things are breaking. He's still back there chewing on it. I'm just gonna leave that here for him. Thank you very much, guys, for tipping him again. Just because this is about to get a little hectic here. Thank you very much, Labobo, for the preemptive tip for when I update the donation goal. Really wish our Artie would actually come into the match. He is still AFK. are they not pushing? Like, I'm switching over to APCR because I'm a little bit behind here, and honestly, we will win if they cap. If they don't cap, there's a strong possibility that we're gonna lose, and I just missed that shot. Gotta love it. $50B, it looks like he was down here. Trying to help them out too. They kill that Strev though, they'll be fine. Oops, now I'm spotted. I really should HE this guy. Thank you for caking him out. Thanks for the subscription, Wagner. Let's say, it looks like we should have been able to cap, but there's no way to cap now unless the two guys in the corner get up there, which it does not look like they're going to do that. Might be a very bad mistake, but kind of. Yeah, I could have hit this FE now. I didn't think that he'd pop out that way. Honestly, I'm probably going to get yelled at for camping in the center, but there's so many tanks around me to where I hope that they can just cap out here. That would be awesome. I guess got reset by that bat chat. Damn it. Oh well. I don't even think there's a chance for me to be able to get back to the cap unless the 140 here. Unless the 140 can get him. Yeah, I just lost all my HP trying to get over here. That was a kind of a dumb choice. Yeah, we're done for. I was mainly trying to sit in the center to be able to help them cap and basically knock off any stragglers coming through the center. That obviously didn't really work there. Oh well. I didn't even look as far as the reload time. Thanks for blocking that. I'll ban that guy. Thank you very much, John. Levi says thank you very much again for the tips though. He's back here. He's on this side now. Like, maybe I get treats over here. At least I got a chevron though for the one I lost in the IS4 match. Most amount of damage in the match, but yeah, I could have done it something a little bit different there. But unfortunately, we had people over there to cap, and they just all, you know, kind of drove around and didn't even get on the cap. And they're fighting right next to it. Just get on the cap, then fight. Hello, buddy. Yeah, I know. Play live ranked battles? What do you mean, TKO? I am playing ranked battles live. At least I don't feel bad using all heat in E100. It's per player, Ninja Monkey. Honestly, this is the North American server. It's a different time zone, TKO. Like, I've played a little over 3 hours for ranked battles, maybe closer to 4. Honestly, if you put in and played almost every night in ranked, as long as, like I said earlier, a little bit earlier, if you pay attention and just try to help your team to win, honestly, you'll get the rank 5 if you just, you know, kind of grind it out in a way. Just the way that they set up how you win and lose chevrons. Currently that's the closest one, but I'm gonna pay a little attention over here, Noah. Maybe later on. Because really, I hope that I'll just get rank 5 tonight, and because it resets tomorrow. You know, yay, they're doing resets every week. That way I don't have to care about rank much. I just want to hit rank 5 once, kind of personal thing, and that's it. Yes, it will, Lobobo. I forgot to change that. Sorry. You know, unfortunately, I'm trying my best not to drink any caffeine anymore. This was my first week not having it. I'm a little bit, I lost whatever chance I had to push out there and stop them from pushing. Crap, this is not a tank I want to hit with heat, but there's always a chance. It's just, yeah, once they get the center here, it's very hard for us to come back. And this E3, he's set up for a very good spot for himself, but no one else can set up behind him, unfortunately, with how he is situated. Because, unfortunately, you know, it's a team game. Or, I should say, fortunately. I wasn't even going fast and you freaking shot me. Yeah, it's totally my fault. Totally. Let's say you didn't have to hit the trigger. I was going out slow as I could. Well, I guess I'm not fighting over on this corner. I'm getting a little bit annoyed right now, if you can't tell. REM 48. Yeah, there's one corner I wanted to fight off of, and the E3 is kind of hogging it, which, yeah, it is what it is. Unfortunately, in the E100, though, it's not quick enough to reposition. He knows that he's not going to pop up. If he gives me a shot, I will pen him. Thank you very much, Dana, for the tip. I'd say I'll get off the hill, but I'm just gonna literally go sit down here and wait for them to push on us. Like, I'm the only one keeping them somewhat spotted here. Everyone thinks they know what they're doing, but going to sit in that corner doesn't work if you don't have someone spotting off of the hill. So, meh. His E3, even in death, is the bane of my existence this match. Screw it, I'm gonna go HE even though it screws up my reload time. Yep, and this TVP is coming right behind me with full heat. 2 HP with an HE shell. I didn't pen him. He's probably gonna reload before. No, I missed him. Yeah, he's gonna. Shit, he's gonna get me here. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe I messed that up, but I was doing my damnness there, but alright, so I think we're at with all of this. Since Chris, thank you for the other tip here as well, Rick. I really wish Streamlabs would finally implement Super Chat into the donation goal, but yeah, I didn't exactly do that great. I could have killed TVP. We might have had a shot then, but probably not. Which, hello, Echo Baby. Nice to see you. I'm pretty sure it's at 302 though, since Rick just tipped again. Thank you again. And thank you very much, Dana. But honestly, I'm kind of at fault for that Type 5 shooting me, but at the same time, I was barely inching out in front of him. But at least I got a chevron there. Like, how did I get top experience there? Like, that blows my mind that I got top experience for that match, because I literally, like, that just speaks wonders. Like, alright, so let me kind of explain this. So I did 1600 damage, 1600 assist here, about the same. So these guys getting a lot more damage than me, primarily, you know, just these top 4 here. The reason why, experience-wise, I beat them out is all of their damage outside of this, the E3, he mainly spotted his own. Which unfortunately Fussbot just... Sorry about this crashing again. The main reason why I beat them out as far as damage goes is I spotted my own damage, and I was basically, you know, out there spotting for my team's damage. So, and the damage I did myself, I was also spotting my own shots. So most of the people that lost out on a rank there, or a chevron I should say, they only have themselves to blame, because they were pretty much sitting in the back feeding off of everybody else. So screw you guys. Alright, I'm gonna hop into a T123 here. Thank you very much, Rick, again for the or Lobobo. It says Rick is in the donation here. Thank you very much, Lobobo, for the tip. Which I'll credit everyone, their Levi Biscuits who tipped through Streamlabs to end here. TKO, please stop asking for tanks. I'm gonna be picking whatever tank I feel like playing here. Sorry, but it's just you know, I don't do this every stream. It's just some streams, if you know, for ranked, I like to play the tanks I feel comfortable with. Thanks for watching, Joshua. Have a very good night. Ninja, basically, if you clicked on ranked battles, it'll explain it all there. But more or less, it's just if you win and you're in the top 12 for experience, you gain one. Bottom 3, you don't gain one. If you're top 3 on the winning or losing team, you gain one. Bottom 12, you lose one. A little bit, Grisby. With that, I still will, you know, credit you for that. I leave my PayPal, you know, link up there in case, you know, you guys don't want to have it show up on the stream. But I do get them. They're just delayed by a little bit. It's not instantaneous where it notifies me, unfortunately. EQ setup? What's that? Not really knowing, no. I played a couple before the stream, but nothing after that. Hopefully tomorrow, honestly, I'll have a bit more time to stream. I might be doing a later stream tomorrow. Same time as what's scheduled, but it'll probably run a little bit longer. I have a mouse behind me, so I'm gonna bump out a little bit further here. I'm not too confident that my team's gonna win. Win the rest of the areas, and we can just defend the south. But, crap, this TVP, why are you up there? Especially with heat. Gotta frickin' love it. Like, I can see the blue coming and I cringe. Which Fussbot died again, so unfortunately I'm not gonna pop it back up here, guys, because obviously there's something wrong that I can't fix. Sorry. Like, honestly, it's probably something that literally updated like a few hours before I streamed, so there's probably some bug that has not been fixed. Usually the guy patches... Oh god. There's a JPZ 100 that just flanked me. Usually the guy patches out things pretty quickly. Ooh. His E4 is throwing HE, which is not good for me. He's probably gonna kill me here. I just tracked him, and he killed me with HE. Oh god. I hope that I'm in the top 12. Thank you very much for the tip, Echo Baby. Which, that noise is starting to annoy me here. I didn't miss it, it was just, you know, for rank battles, I focus a little bit more. But thank you very much for the tip, Echo Baby. I have equipment on every single tank, yes, Rich, before I play it. I don't want to do that just because I'd like to have every single tank set up. I know what you're saying now. It's just a little quirk I like. All right. Thank you again for the tips, guys. I really wish Fussbot would work here. Maybe I'll try it one more time here, and let's see if I can. Disregard this queue that's going to be setting up here, but this is the last time I'm going to be trying Fussbot for tonight. I should have it fixed by tomorrow though. But disregard this tank request queue that says it's popping up. Alright, so it's hopping to The next tank, what do I feel like playing? I think I'm gonna go with the T62A. Main reason behind this is the T62A in ranked, its turret can actually bounce a couple premium rounds, whereas the Object 140 can't. Oh, I got Serene Coast. I have not done well on Serene Coast in most battles I've been thrown on. We'll see. At least there's no Artie, but it's just it's double tap the ranked button here, which is, you know, press 2 twice at the beginning of a match. You're blocked. I guess I've made it big to where getting drive-bys by spam accounts by what webcammers. We've made it, guys. Levi biscuits for everybody. Which I think you're still around, Rich S. Ryan had texted me one night. Unfortunately, I took a sleeping pill like 10 minutes before she texted me. I really wanted to. I could have brought Levi over. You could be the first one to meet the biscuit broker. But unfortunately, it was late by a couple minutes, and I wouldn't have trusted myself to get... Oh god, don't sit behind me. Nah, don't do it, dude. Well, I might as well sit here for a little bit longer. I thought I could have gotten back without... Oh, nope. You're gonna sit right behind me too. Alright. Teamwork. Block the person that's out in front, setting the shots up. I'd love it. I love it. I mean, looks like I'm doing it now too. It's just a it's a clusterfuck here. Dude, whoa. I'm trying to track the mouse and everyone's like panicking. Like that's not good. Somebody else beat me to it and he's gonna gobble up all that assist damage, unfortunately, for me. I need to fall back here because I'm probably gonna die. They pretty much did the same thing except for they brought a mouse. Sorry, 140. Not sorry if you're the same 140 as earlier. Well, that too. Ranked pretty much comes down to whoever has the gigantic clob of tanks on a flank. They're probably all gonna chase me. Ah, he beat me to clicking. But it just sucks. Hello, Joseph. Nice to see you. You were? But yeah, I wish I could have, Rich. But, if anyone takes it, I took a melatonin tablet just because I really needed some sleep. And she texted me like 10 minutes later, like, hey, yeah, they just showed up for cheesecakes. Bring Levi over. I'm like, oh. Anyway, on to the next battle here. Yeah, I guess I would have liked to. But the whole driving home thing while sleeping is not good. Hey, little whiny dog. Yeah, just make it a 3-4. Time them out into oblivion. Well, yeah, they were pretty much just sitting in the back. Nice, Rich. Yeah, let me know, let me know when you're back. Just give me, a little bit of heads up. Hopefully it'll work out a little bit better next time. As far as maybe I'll be able to bring Levi over to Cape May for a little bit. No whiny dog. That didn't go as far as I wanted it to. Thank you very much for the subscription. I'm not gonna say that name, and honestly, that is not a very good name there. Thank you very much, Rogo, for the subscription. I usually say everyone who subscribes, but Rogo WoT replays. Oh, he loves car rides. Unfortunately, if I put him in the car to like if I bring him out front to sit in the car when I'm like gardening or something, he won't get out until I take him on a car ride. Thank you very much, MTA, for the subscription. Yeah, he's obsessed with them. He just plops his head out the window and he's in for the long haul. Not angled correctly here. Oh, how did I just miss that? How did we all just miss that? I think everyone's like, crap. Thank you very much, Stefan, for the subscription. I have a very strong feeling that Mississippi Boy is going to pop out here on this right side. Mainly waiting for, thank you very much, a little bit of an opening here, because I would like to keep plinking people with my derp gun. I like that. Unfortunately, though, that one very offensive name, I can't strike it right now. I'll get to it after the stream, because that's a pretty offensive name. Neither side has lost a tank yet. Kind of. Oh, I guess lost two guys. This 121 is starting to annoy me with the heat. How far will he pull back? Sorry, IS-7. Go for air. Most, not quite though. Thank you very much, Rich. Yeah, I'm gonna take him off the channel after the stream here. Crap, they're starting to push this way. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Isn't entirely safe to do, but I go for it. Full speed ahead. Aha, I got him. Oh, that was so... Well, honestly, anybody can... Your YouTube name is based off of your Google Plus name, so you can change it on a whim to whatever you want. That's why one's called Levi / Fussbot. But honestly, you'll eventually get banned if you have a pretty offensive name. Thank you, my knee, for subscription. But yeah, it's just, unfortunately, you come across a ton of weird offensive names on YouTube. It's kind of impossible unless they put a ton of restrictions on it to prevent that. Just hope I get in the top 12, because this is, you know, it's been a pretty long match to where, you know, top 12 is not guaranteed even with almost 3k damage. And did I hit him? That's a possibility. That was very satisfying, that combo there. I was very proud of that. It was in my head for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes sitting there, and then finally I was able to get it. Crap, I just went down. Cheat a little bit more damage there. The stream, it'll end a little bit longer than 20 minutes probably. I'm gonna if I'm close, I'm gonna try to get to rank 5. So I might go a little bit over here. There. Awesome. I know some of these are trolls, but it is what it is. And unfortunately, Fussbot has crashed again. Maybe it's, honestly, maybe it's the flip coin that's causing Fussbot to crash. So I know it's gonna, you know, there's gonna be no more gambling. I'm gonna turn that off for tonight, just in case. But pretty decent match. Got second place as far as experience goes. Lost a crap ton of credits along with that. Let's go along here. Yeah, just drive all the way in the back. that was pretty far back there. Granted, that was a hard map for him. I will give him that. I disabled gambling for the rest of the stream here, guys, by the way. Just since Fussbot's having some sort of problem with something, I'm gonna have to figure out what's wrong, but more or less, yeah, looking on the Fussbot Discord, it looks like some other people are having problems too. Thank you, Wildcat, for the subscription. Whether you are a troll or a real person, thank you very much. Alright, everybody gonna go this way. That's a little odd, that one. Sometimes though, YouTube does have some strange things where, depending on what country you are, and the privacy laws, even say tipping through super chat and stuff, your features available to you are drastically different. Hello, Murat. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm stuck out here with a frickin' 140. Here he goes. I might be able to get a little shot on him, but Bonboggin, I don't think he was expecting me to do that. Playing a little bit differently here because Artie, there's one Artie, you know, he can't shoot all of us. So if he's not hitting me and they don't have a lot of people back this way, nice. Could have a alright time out over here. Of course, there's a Strev 103B over here, and his premium round is insane. I'm not even gonna try push out any further here. Because our team's kind of pushing them. I'm gonna hang right around this slope to where I don't get myself into too much trouble. Fat chat. Yeah, Levi's over there like, I got you, Cody. How long have I had the channel? Actively, 2011. Before that, I didn't do a ton of videos or anything. Hello, Super Cat. I missed a couple shots there. Don't think it'll come back to bite us here. I'm just kind of waning, but okay. How's our mouse? 263. I'm actually gonna head up here. I still can go off the bridge, but instead of dive down there, I'm waiting to see because this 263 can get flanked. Yeah, I didn't want to get down there just to get... I did give you a shout out, Rogo. I've played since 2011. I got Kronboggins behind me, so I'm fine with pushing out here now. Ooh, he's up. Bat comes across here. Just kind of waiting for this Kronboggin too to push up just a wee bit here, because they can jump off of this ridge on my right and get behind me. As I say, Levi got a lot of biscuits tonight. I wouldn't feel bad for him. We still can lose this, believe it or not. Sorry, Kronboggin, if I'm blocking your line of fire. How many perks? 3 maybe? 4 at most. I think 3. Sorry, dude. I had to swap over to APCR. Don't want this slipping out of our fingers here. Bat chat at most has 1 shot left, but I don't think he has anything. Thank you very much for killing him. Whew, there we go. Well, toys currently they're at 0 in stock. I need to buy more, which will probably be mid this week as far as Levi toys. Currently you can't buy any because we don't have any new ones for him. And if I give him an old one, you guys will know because he'll just drop it right out of his mouth like, really? Hello, Thomas. Nice to see you. Yay, got another Chevron here. Pretty decent match, though. Gotta love the T110E3. Honestly, I'm probably gonna hop into it again. I know I've played it a lot here, but it's a really good tank. And honestly, a little bit better luck here. It's probably gonna jinx me though. Gonna load up skill rounds. But hello, Sid bro, nice to see you. Yes I do. You know, anyone who's really chatted in, you know, the live stream chat, I have a pretty good memory as long as you've been here, you know, a couple times. And it definitely helps if you have a little icon next to your name. I typically can put 2 to 2 together. And we get probably my least favorite map in existence right now, Live Oaks. I hate this map. I'm probably gonna go where most of my team heads. I hate this map so much. It's not that easy. When I do not. Go figure, the last Chevron I need is on a map that I literally am. I'm terrible at this map, I'll admit it. Honestly, I don't think going south is a very good idea either with the tanks that we have, and they have 3 Kronwagens. We will be better off staying. Honestly, I like the other spawn because I can fight in the south and the E3 from that side, but not from this side, so I'm kind of forced to go up this way. That's the main thing I'm having to cope with right now, is kind of stuck up here. Awesome. Where the hell he pinned me? He must have hit me somewhere on the edge. Fortunately, they have that freaking light too that's lighting up a lot of us here. Hello, Walvetto and Master. Nice. The Batchat's a good tank to do that. Lots of damage, a lot of you know, spotting potential. I need to get up here. I'd like to spot my own damage and also at the same time actually be a little bit closer so I can work off these buildings. As long as I don't get flanked, I'll be fine working in the town here. You just go, you know, mainly it's bragging rights, but I just want to hit rank 5 once so I don't have to worry about the rest. Like, I'll probably still do ranked battles a little bit on the streams here until this current season's over, but awesome. Thank you very much, John, for the tip. Thank you. Oh god. Of course, just as I push up here, a freaking crap ton of them move up. Which, hey, he does not have a fire extinguisher. I love you, T62A. And this is gonna hurt. Artie is... oh, he's... that's like the 3rd time I've gotten hit by Artie this match, and have not been exposed that much. Hello, Tanya. We'll see. I honestly, if I do get my last chevron, I might play another match. He's still chipping away at me. I don't blame him though, because I'm not backing off of this spot, and it's a fairly important spot to hold right now. So if I'm not here, they're very easily able to cut off our Type 5. Alright. Confident enough right now where run into this wall. Shoot through that. Better in third person to shoot through a little fence like that. Which, yes, I am using APCR in a T110E3. I usually make fun of people for doing this. Sue me. Thank you very much, Valentine, for the subscription. Or Valentine, if you meant to have it pronounced that way. Can't spot that E100 shooting me there, unfortunately. Hello, Andy. Oh, this already in particular, he has it out for me, which I kind of do the same thing to T110E3s. You know, they do have weak top armor and side armor, so it can make sense to pick on an E3 and Artie, just from the chance of you hitting them straight down. Sorry, Type 5, I'm not going to be able to save you here, bud. I really hope our team's able to win this, because I try to back up here. We have a pretty big lead here, but I'm not sure. You know what? Okay, if he runs, that's good for me. I think he knows I'm here. Crap, that's not good. Oh bueno. Ooh, I hit him a little bit off there. Oh, this E100 is probably gonna get me. Oh, I can feel it. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Take that, Mr. Crispy, whatever the hell your name is. Oh, I was trying not to do that. I still think I got the last chevron though. I was trying not to let him decrush me, and that one last little flop down on me got me. Thank you again, John, for the very the generous tip there. I need to remember to update this here. Really wish it would save my settings here. When in doubt against any one of these tanks though, you can push them over. Honestly, almost in every single tank you can just run them right over. They're so light. Yay, I reached rank 5. Couldn't have done it without you guys. But yeah, you don't get too much stuff, but at least hitting this, you don't lose rank 5. And yeah, unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to get past it. I don't have enough time because it resets after today to get past the whole rank thing, to where you rank it up on a specific tank. So Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna ask for the E100 again, so I'll hop into that. And I think Tanya asked for it. That might be it for this. Alright. But hey, it only took what? I think 4 hours, 4.5 total. So that was a good way to earn it. And if this match goes quick, I'm gonna hop into a Object 140 to finish things off. Just for you, John. But I'm not taking any other requests, Tanya. So hello, Abigail. But my next stream's gonna be tomorrow. More likely than not tomorrow. I do start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And usually it ends at 9, like tonight's gonna end right around now. I will probably go a little bit later on tomorrow. Maybe by like an extra hour, maybe 2 at most. So, just a little heads up, guys. You know, it might be a little bit longer stream tomorrow. Thank you for the block damage. Yeah, after the stream, I'll update everyone's Levi Biscuits. Well, thanks for sticking around, Master, even though it's 3 a.m. there. You're such a bad troll. Even though, honestly, I'm just gonna do that. That's one word that I forgot to auto timeout and Fussbot, to be honest. One thing, it's a learn. Every single time someone types something that isn't blocked, it helps me. It helps me even more because I just go through and it takes me like 5 seconds to add in blocking a certain word. What's up with the frickin'... That's like... I don't think it's the same T110E4, but like... That's the second or third E4 that has thrown... Lord. I'm in a very bad spot now. I'm glad I got rank 5. Oh, I would like to back off, but my engine is now damaged. So... a little bit screwed right now. There's a T-57 over this way. But, yeah, I'm dead. I'm pretty much deader than dead. But, part of the reason why... Like, I played this since you requested it, but I haven't gravitated towards an E100 in ranked. Only because, which I'm going to finish with a 140, because that was a quick match. I haven't gravitated towards a E100 because the turret front is extremely weak, the premium rounds. The gun, even though the heat round is pretty strong, I don't consider the gun very good when you're facing a lot of other tanks throwing almost all gold at it. It can be good if, you know, you have a couple of them together to where you hit that 750 damage more oftentimes than not, but it's just the E100 is a little bit weak when everyone's throwing premium rounds at you. So, but anyway, this is definitely my last match for tonight. Let me try to start a raffle here. Hopefully Fussbot does not die. I'm just gonna do... Let's see, the lucky winner will get 1,000 Levi Biscuits here. So let's get that going. You just have to type !! raffle to enter. Hopefully by tomorrow night's stream, I would assume it should be fixed and an update put out for it. Fussbot, hopefully it won't be crashing tomorrow night. I apologize for that, guys, but it's not like you lost any Levi biscuits or anything. Since I put it back up within a minute. The way it calculates everything, it was just annoying with the whole beeping thing. Might regret doing this. I'm gonna try to roll without any premium rounds here too. Right, shooting at a bat chat, I don't need them. It would actually hurt my chances to pen him. I don't want to get sucked too far around here because my team is not exactly what is that word? Pushing up at all, Yay. That funny thing called teamwork. There we go. Thank you, E5. Now they have a little bit of a momentum. Good bounce. Yep, he's got APCR. 2, this is... yeah. Fall back now. I'm trying to, bud. Thanks for pushing up to help me, though, and I'm dead because I got set on fire twice. Yay! Unfortunately, this is my last battle. Unfortunately, getting set on fire twice, you can't do too much about it. But, yeah. There's about 30 seconds left for the raffle, though. But thanks very much, guys, for watching. It was fun finally getting to hit rank 5, too. But let's see who wins 1,000 biscuits here. Yeah? Are you ready to go outside, dog? He's telling me who's about to win here. You only can enter once, Echo Baby. Congratulations, Rich B, for winning. But have a very good night, guys. Thank you very much for watching. This little dog is probably about to get his ears cleaned, whether he knows it or not. The raffle's rigged, but I don't think I'd be doing this as far as the vehicle ranks. It's a possibility, but hey, I'm in current League 1, probably by a very small amount, but number 609, which that's actually the area code around here for South New Jersey for the phone numbers. But yay, I reached rank. I don't know how I got in here because honestly I was down in League 3 yesterday, but yay. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I actually say this guy's name is very fitting. He doesn't hack though, but he is a very good player. I noticed when I clicked on this yesterday. But thank you very much, Norgella, for the subscription. I'll see some of you guys tomorrow. Have a very good night. And Levi is currently telling me it's bedtime, so see you guys around. Have a good one.